following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
The genius of the Sky is here to show her brilliance as she steps inside War Games once again.
Before joining the main roster, she took part in every women's War Games match in NXT history. And of course, stood alongside Team Damage Control at Survivor Series War Games.
Yeah, she has certainly proven that she will utilize the War Games structure to every extent possible. We've seen her do a moonsault from the top of the cage. She even jumped off the top of the cage while she was inside of a garbage can. I can't wait to see what Sky has up her sleeves tonight. The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control. One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing. A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds. First 2 competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. Placed against the turnbuckles. And Sane able to counter. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Into the ankle breaker. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
What a counter! Oh, straight forearm. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Crash landing. Connects on the kick.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Blast off! Oh my!
Corey, in a match match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert. Use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit and keep on swinging.
Oh, setting them up, going to hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Oh, hey, nice athleticism.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, my goodness.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Middle rope forearm on point.
Contact to the back of the neck. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Sharp elbow. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Tossed between the rings, and she's in a precarious position now.
Drop kick
On the mark.
Lift it up. What's next?
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Ooh, a dragon screw. Destroy a knee.
That could grow to long-lasting knee damage. That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
After a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Methodically focusing on the knee. It takes a certain ruthlessness to go after the knee. A joint that can easily get
Up high. Oh, God.
Zayn looking to put this thing away.
Breaks the submission, and they're still in this. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Nicely done with the hand scissors.
Ooh, got clipped on a thrown kendo stick.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Zayn moving out of harm's way.
Straight forward.
A handstand. Knee to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Cherry DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Face first.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
And she's all the way atop the steel structure, assessing the battlefield. Look at this.
What is she thinking?
We expected a fine match from these ladies and truly defying even the great. What did I just see?
The mist. The poison mist. Oh, man, the neck breaker. Sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Check this out. What a DDT. Good night. Did Bliss end it there?
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Belly to back suplex. No! Kick to the spine. Back suplex. Oh no! Face buster. She's got something in mind here. Just gotta feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Fight! Sky high. Single leg takedown. Looking for it. There it is. The ankle lock is applied. This is going to be devastating. The quickness up. Charlotte Flair.
The first step is the figure.
Middle rope.
She's opening herself up, reaching out for that.
She releases the hold. No harm in changing things up if the submission isn't working the way you want to.
She dodges out of it.
Matches the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Legend has it. And she finds a way out of the submission. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage.
Gets driven into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the spot like this.
Oh, superstar perched up.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. And it's time.
War Games is officially underway.
The battle lines have been drawn. Both sides have seemingly given their all. But War Games now officially underway. They have to give even more.
Turns it into a face buster. Both feet crashing down.
Rhea Ripley. The prison trap is applied. On the Pirate.
There it is. She's tapping.
Here are your winners. The team of Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and Rhea Ripley.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.